Oh, what's up, YouTube watchers? This wasn't going to be a video about this truck, but I ended up pulling it out, spraying it off, getting all the barn dust off of it. Put this piece up here, but it's a little bit warped, so I got some weight on it to try to maybe mold it back down into shape, because it's picked up from the windshield a pretty good bit in the center here. So I'm hoping I can leave this weight on it and just kind of get it to lay back down. But anyway, I let this thing run for probably about 30 minutes today. Runs good, idle smooth. The exhaust, it sounds like it has a mist through the exhaust. It idles kind of funny, but I can put my hand on the motor and the motor is as smooth as a sewing machine, so I don't know. Maybe it has like a slight mist. Like I said, I need to change the plugs and plug wires. But yeah, she's rough and ugly, but she runs good. I gotta, eventually when I get everything together, I need to see if I can straighten up this side more. Like, that gap looks okay, but I think it's the hinges. I think the bottom of the door needs to go in because the bottom's poked out. And if you look here, you can see I've already got this pulled out some right here, and it's still not even with the door. But you know what? It's gonna be, it's good enough. I'm not gonna try to make this thing perfect because it don't look perfect. In reality, I need to get, oh my God, go dog. In reality, I need to get another bed for it. And then in the long run, I wanna get it painted all one color, just white, just work truck white. But that bed is not gonna stay, it's too beat up. But anyway, the main reason I was gonna make a video is motherfuckers that don't know how to do construction work and carpentry work do not need to build buildings. I came out here earlier when I moved this truck out and I looked down, and where this is like spliced together right here with this fucking particle wood, these two pieces were down like this, and it was pulling it away from here. And you can see this is all just fucking particle wood, just shit. This is pure shit right here. And right here in the split, this was like angled down, like, I swear, like almost on the ground here. And this whole thing was sagging. So I got my jack right there and I jacked it all the way up, probably about 4 inches. And I put, I mean, this thing right here that is solid right there. That's how much it was sagging. That's literally holding the whole building up right here. But as you can see, that particle wood runs the whole thing. And the motherfuckers used it up here, all the way that way. Just, I don't know. You see this right here? Splice 2 pieces of wood. Don't do that. If you don't have enough wood, go buy wood. 1 solid piece. Because that will fail right there eventually. It may not fail immediately, but a few years later it will fail. And it don't help that this is out in the weather right here. But when it rains, this never gets wet right here. That's what got wet, because it's out from underneath this thing here, underneath the roof. But I can even show you in here. It don't leak in here, but I gotta bring those dogs in. I can't not watch them because they'll sit and eat a bunch of shit. Floor right here, there's no floor under there. I got a piece of wood right here to kind of brace it, but right here, soft. Like I showed you, this is all this fucking shitty ass particle wood. Right here, I don't even want to jump hard right here because I bet it'll fall through. This fucking shitty ass rug right here is the only thing saving me probably. And right here, that's solid as a freaking concrete. That's probably a post right there. And then right here, I think there's a post. But everywhere around this post is just like pushed down. Like the post is like sticking up, like something poking up through rubber. It's just, this is all soft. This is a little harder right here, but maybe because the rain comes in right here, I don't know. And then, hey, stop eating shit. Come on, let's go inside. Come on, you guys go inside. Come on, hey, come on. There you go, inside. There you go. But anyway, I just wanted to make another little quick video to put on YouTube, because it may be a shitty video, but I'm just gonna keep putting videos on there regardless if they're shitty or not. But that's just my tech tip, and I don't claim to be a carpenter or a house builder. I'm not. I can build roofs and stuff and, you know, what I need to do. And of course I'm lazy. I'll do some hack shit also just to get it by. Like this old tin right here I found and stuck on here. This was open like when I first moved here. And I really need like a corner piece right here. This building was built by, I probably mentioned it before, by my grandma's brother. He used to live here. I guess he kind of freeloaded, and when he was told to leave, he started to try to tear this building down, and my grandpa came over and said, if you take another damn piece off this building, I'm calling the law. And so he huffed and puffed up and left and never came back. But anyway, my grandma keeps saying, well, it's because he's from California. He's that way where he thinks he can just take everything and get everything. Not saying anything bad about California people. I don't have hate for anybody, but, you know, work for what you want. Make your own money. Don't just take shit for free unless, you know, someone's wanting to give you a whole building they want tore down. But, I mean, if someone's got a whole building they want tore down, I'll definitely work my ass off tearing it down and using the tin and shit to build it back up. There's a building over there that's like that. It used to be an old, I have to show that building over there. It used to be an old, like, I want to say train station or depot down in maybe Tenaha, Texas. And years ago, probably 30 years ago, 40 years ago, my grandpa went down there and they were like, yeah, we're going to tear all this down and rebuild new train depot, blah, blah, blah. And basically my grandpa worked it with them where he could take the building down and he reassembled it there, you know, to get it out of their way instead of them tearing it down and scrapping it all. But man, that was a long, long time ago. Oh, but anyway, I guess that's about it. I washed this thing off, get all the dust off of it, folded the mirrors out. The mirrors haven't been folded out in 10 years. I folded them back out, cleaned all the cobwebs off of them. I wish these were the turn signal mirrors, but I mean, I'm not going to be too greedy. I mean, these Escalade doors and mirrors are better than what the single cab had. Tail lights still look good. Everything still works, all the lights and stuff. It would probably drive just fine, but the things that are keeping me from driving it, well, obviously the fuel pump, but with that fuel pump, I could put gas in it and keep it above the sending unit. But the drive shaft length, I need to have that checked because it drips out the tail shaft. It don't drip from the seal on the tail shaft. It drips through the middle of the yoke, which I'm guessing it's not sealed. I don't know why the middle of the yoke has a hole in it. I'm wondering if I could just get a solid yoke that don't have any damn hole in the back of it, and then it could just seal on the outer part of the tail shaft. But there's probably some reason that hole has to be there. But anyway, I think it needs to be lengthened like an inch. I don't know if I can show you under there. Probably not. I just rinsed the truck off so the ground is like soaking wet. Oh, hell no, you can't see under there. It's too damn low. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut this video off because I'm rambling now. That's 10 minutes of just nothing. But anyway, I've watched worse videos on YouTube. People make videos of complete nothing, and I'm like, why the hell is this even uploaded to YouTube? And here I am uploading garbage to YouTube. Just filler content, a bunch of filler content, like in shitty movies and shitty music, just a bunch of filler nonsense. But anyway, you guys have a great day or night, and I'll probably make another shitty video tomorrow.